And greetings everyone, welcome to Risen 2 Dark Waters. I've never played this one, here we go. Armed with the lockpicking skill and unlock something.
There are always beings endowed with special power, chosen by the gods to determine the fate of the world. The Titan Lords were the first, lords of the elements. With their help, the gods created our world. But when their work was done, the Titan Lords turned on each other and began a war that ravaged the earth. The gods grew angry when they saw what had become of the world and banished the Titan Lords to the depths of the earth and the sea, where they were to remain imprisoned until the end of time. An ancient prophecy says on the day they are freed, the age of destruction will begin. Today, we know its truth.
Caltera, headquarters of the Inquisition. Humanity's last bastion in the old world. That looks to be in trouble.
What?
With all due respect, Lieutenant, you're drunk and a disgrace to the uniform.
Go bother someone who gives a damn.
Commandant Carlos wants to see you. He's waiting at the top of the tower. Well?
All right.
Uh-huh. Oh, that is very sensitive. Logbook, meet the Commandant. And here it's pretty slow. Meet the Commandant. Commandant Carlos wants to talk to me. He's waiting at the top of the tower. Okay, take. Ooh. Officer's sword. Grog. I think we need our grog. We seem to like it. Gold. So yeah, this is Risen 2. Kind of the one you're not really meant to play. From what I've heard, you're better off skipping this one. But I was kind of curious, since I've played... Well, we need to go to the top, I know. Let's see, we probably need to equip a sword, shouldn't we? There we go. So from side to side is really sensitive, but up and down is really slow. Let's actually see if we can change that. Inversion, camera speed. That seems to be all encompassing. Yeah, even slower. Okay, this is weird. Quan.
Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do.
I'm sorry. The game has been saved. Good. There's Carlos.
There's a ship coming in.
In this storm.
It's not the storm I'm worried about. It's what might be hiding in it.
I don't see what you're worrying about. We need to save the survivors.
I'm not risking another ship. The survivors will have to make it ashore on their own. Go down to the beach and gather up anyone who gets to shore alive.
Search the beach. There we go. Anything more to say?
You should really get to the beach.
Life's a beach. Yeah, I've kind of been catching up on my Piranha Bytes games. Did we forget anything? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. So this might be the first one that's a bit consoleized. Maybe this would be okay to play on a... Because yeah, the... Kind of telling that the movement is kind of separate from the camera. Well, it's not so bad when you're walking, I guess, but yeah. Maki berry? Provisions. Yes.
So, what did the Commandant say?
I've got to get to the beach. Now let me through.
Good luck, mate. They kill most folk, but you'll be fine.
Hmm.
Rather you than me. Rather you than me.
Alright. Yeah, recently I've...
Come here.
Log.
Looking for anything? Give me some gold and I can get it for you.
What sort of thing are you talking about? What do you need gold for in here? So, what are you in for? What sort of things?
What sort of things are you talking about?
Weapons, booze, whatever you need, really. You pay me, I tell you where it's waiting for you, and you go and pick it up yourself. Easy, eh?
So what are these things?
So what are these things?
That storehouse I was telling you about at the harbour. The best stuff's locked up in the chests, but the stuff they don't need is just lying around. So you know it's okay to just go in and help yourself, right?
I pay you and still have to steal the stuff myself.
I pay you and still have to steal the stuff myself?
Still not seeing the problem here, mate. But I'll teach you a few tricks of the trade. How to sneak in there unnoticed, stuff like that.
You want me to steal from my own people?
Hark at her! I've seen you around. I know what you want. You don't belong here. You're not one of these squares. You want adventure, I can tell. Need equipment for going adventuring, am I right? I'm offering you the chance to get it.
I guess.
Sounds about right.
But wait until day. They'll lock the place at night and you can't get in. There's guards during the day, but don't worry about them. I'll teach you everything you need to know. For a bit of gold, naturally.
What do you need gold for in here? I want to know how to sneak. 500 gold, cunning 1. I don't think we have 500 gold. We may have, I don't know. We picked up 400.
What do you need gold for in here?
What do you think, piss for brains?
So, actually I wanted to mention the voice actor of the main character. In the videos just now I was pretty convinced it's not the same voice actor as Risen 1, but hearing him say the lines, kind of just the flat lines in these conversations, I might actually be pretty sure that it is the same voice actor as in Risen 1. To send to your poor old mother.
To send to your poor old mother?
Funny bastard, ain't you?
I have my moments.
Few and far between, I bet.
I'm not convinced though that it is the same one. Let's see. Do we actually have 500 gold? Yeah, we do. Huh. But that's all of our money though. But I guess may as well. So yeah, from what I've learned, kind of what I've heard, although I'm not entirely sure if that's the case, this is the same character as Risen 1, and I'm not really sure if he's the same voice actor, but he might be. But in Risen 3 you play a different character, and kind of the reasoning behind that, from what I've gathered, is that the The voice, although that might be the German voice actor, it might not be the English one. The voice actor died in between 2 and 3, so that's why they decided to go with a different character. But yeah, that might be the German voice actor, because Piranha Bytes is a German-based development team.
I want to know how to sneak.
It's all in the knees. Keep 'em bent and your weight split. Don't go clod-hopping about like a fucking herd of protectors. Stay light on your feet and no fucker will hear you.
Alright. There we go, we can sneak. Look at us. That's quick. And now we'll probably run into the next person that needs 500 gold. Game has been saved. That is so weird that the axes are glory. I guess that's our XP. Yeah, up and down is way slower than side to side. Side to side is really sensitive. Up and down is really slow. But yeah, I've played a bit of recently I played and finished Gothic 1. And then I went ahead and played Elix 1, kind of the newer one. And right now I'm playing Elix 2, Beach Found. I'm quite enjoying Elix 2 actually, surprisingly. Maybe because I kind of went in not expecting too much. I find it really enjoyable. But yeah, I've played a bit of Risen 1. I didn't complete it though. But yeah, with the sale going on, Risen 2 and Risen 3 are really cheap. And I didn't get any of the DLC because they don't really seem worth it anyway. So this is just to kind of try them out really. See what they play like. No intention to finish them right now.
Miserable weather. Good that we arrived yesterday.
Did you see the Kraken?
That's what I meant. And Kennedy knows. Poor souls. Just where do you think you're going?
I want to rescue the survivors.
I want to rescue the survivors.
Not with this ship, you won't. Yeah, get down to the beach if you want to rescue some driftwood. Go on, clear off.
Alright. Alright, we can sprint. Do we have unlimited stamina? Looks like we do. I could try the controller for a bit actually. I have it. Well, I cannot pick up the sea star. 1 out of 1. 1 out of 10. Is this where we... No. Oh, I see. Right. Yeah, we don't do a whole lot of damage.
This is not you rescuing me. I was fine.
Patty, how are you here?
Nice to see you too. I'm here because I have to get a message to the Inquisition, and you're helping.
I am?
Of course you are. We need to find Carlos, then a ship, a fast one.
Out of the question.
Boom.
But there is a weapon against the Kraken.
What makes you so sure?
Father's searching for it.
Steelbeard? You found him?
Not yet, but I know where to look.
Not so fast. Why would a pirate oppose Mara? After all, she's the greatest enemy the Inquisition faces. Her kraken sinks our ships, her creatures attack our settlements. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Isn't that how it goes?
Well, that's true, but the pirates are at war with each other. Half of them have sided with Mara. Father's leading the opposition. He's been searching for a way to kill the Kraken. And right now he's in Tacarigua.
Tacarigua? That's where the Black Betty is heading from here, taking troops and workers for our colony there. I could get you both aboard her. Think about it, and we'll talk further tomorrow.
Stand to.
Oof.
I should let her sleep.
Should you?
Shoulder arms.
So, I really don't know the relationship between the nameless hero and Patty. Because I don't think I met her in Risen. I thought she was the character you actually shipwrecked with at the beginning of Risen 1, but her name is Sarah. Juan?
What's new?
Oh, you're out of focus.
Another shit job to do. Ship's about to sail and I've got a prisoner to load.
Who's the prisoner?
Largo.
Some pirate. Joined one of our ships, then tried to raid our storehouse. Idiot. So he gets a one-way trip to Tacarigua.
Are you still there, Largo?
Shoulder arms.
Why are they shipping you to?
Why are they shipping you to Tacarigua?
Slave fucking labour, that's why. There's a whole ship full of them down in the harbour.
Full of what?
Moluccas. That's what they call the slaves.
So what are you in for?
Nothing.
Hmm.
I'm an innocent man.
Yeah.
All I was doing was having a nosy round this storehouse at the harbour. Then this big fucker grabs me and says I was trying to rob the place. Me? A thief? You fucking believe that?
Not for a second.
Fucking-zactly.
Present arms!
I'm trying to teach these mummies boys some discipline. Isn't it obvious?
Carry on.
You carry on.
Stand to.
How far can we zoom in? Okay, this is the farthest. Locked.
What do I know about picking locks?
I do know. One thing I do enjoy that they the walking is actually a toggle now. You don't have to hold the button down. It's kind of awkward in Risen. And Gothic. Sebastiano?
No, I haven't got time right now.
The situation hasn't changed. We're safe here for as long as Ursagor and Ismail are still fighting each other up north. But one of them is going to win eventually, and then they'll march here on Caldera. The plan is for us all to be gone before that happens.
So the High Council has finally decided on the evacuation issue?
Not yet. They want us to explore the New World more before we abandon Caldera.
Bloody fools! What about Mara? And what about the ships we keep losing to that monstrosity of hers?
There's been a new development there. We believe there may be a magical weapon powerful enough to kill the Kraken. One of my best men is looking into it.
What can one man do against that monster?
Beats me. That's for me to worry about. Just take me to Tagarigua. Yep.
That's for me to worry about. Just take me to Tacarigua.
That's your best man? Does the High Council know about this?
No, and there's no reason they need to. Let them take forever coming to a decision. We need to act now.
I see. I just hope you know what you're doing.
When you've finished here, see Sebastiano on the ship. The Black Betty set sail today. There's an Inquisition outpost on Tacarigua. You'll be able to pass yourself off as one of the workers there. Then you need to head to the other side of the island and find the pirate's den.
Once I'm with the pirates, and I do this without anyone knowing, I'm with the Inquisition. Okay.
And once I'm with the pirates?
Earn Steelbeard's trust, and try and find out if there is a weapon we can use against the Kraken. If there is, we need it. So find it and bring it back here.
And I do this without anyone knowing I'm with the Inquisition?
Absolutely. Any connection to us must be kept secret, particularly if you encounter any of the Tacarigua garrison. Sebastiano is the only one who'll know of your mission. Tell no others. If the pirates even suspect you've any link to the Inquisition, they'll kill you.
So I can't even trust our own people?
They may have a connection to the pirates. There's no way of knowing. Better safe than dead.
I understand.
If there's any chance this weapon exists, we must find it. You're our only hope now. Don't forget, from this moment on, you're no longer part of the Inquisition.
The Titan weapon. I kind of realized a little bit of spoilers for kind of all the Piranha Bytes trilogies. Gothic, Risen, and Elix. There's kind of a theme going on where the first game, so yeah, we can sleep, good to know. The first game kind of sets up a coming of a some kind of doomsday what would you call it? Well, basically just a doomsday, but in the form of a kind of an apocalypse of biblical proportions. Kind of direct spoilers. Sorry, don't listen if you're planning to play Gothic, Risen, or Elix, and if you haven't yet. With Gothic, it was the you killed the sleeper, and that woke up a whole bunch of other stuff that came to ruin the world, your day. And then in this one, it's you awaken the Titan Lords, apparently, because yeah, I remember Risen 1 kind of had that thing with the earthquakes going, so kind of already alluding to something bigger going on, but I guess the Titans have awoken. And in Elix 1, the ending reveals that aliens are coming to take over the world. So kind of yeah, kind of a thing going on there. Then again, once you start playing them, there's lots of stuff like that where the games kind of all have similar stuff going on. Anyway, Angus.
What are you doing?
The payroll. That's what I'm doing. If I'm checking it once, I'm checking it twice. Look after the gold pieces and the ingots look after themselves. Got to admit, I won't be sorry stopping doing this.
What do you mean? Everyone will still be getting paid, right?
Of course they will. What I mean is, I won't be here soon.
You're quitting.
You're quitting?
Not exactly. But you don't have to be a soothsayer to see the way the wind's blowing round here. You just have to look over the battlements. So I volunteered for the next expedition, see?
What about the expedition?
Tell me more about the expedition.
All I know is there's a ship sailing to the New World next week. Everything else about it is hush-hush like. But whatever it is, it's got to be a better bet than sticking around here.
Oof. You need to get that looked at, your neck. What about my pay?
What about my pay, then?
Yours? You're not getting a brass sovereign.
What?
I heard what the Commandant said. You're not with the Inquisition any longer, right?
You know the regulations well, do you? Silvertongue 5, I don't think we have that.
You know the regulations well, do you?
That's why they made me purser.
Then I bet you know how a man in my situation could get paid nonetheless.
Well, I could always mark it down as special expenditure.
Now you're talking.
In that case, I could pay you up to 200 gold pieces.
Oh, I guess we do have that skill. Can we check that somewhere? Character, blades, firearms, toughness, cunning, voodoo. Oh, right, this has a kind of a voodoo system. We are a lieutenant. Talents. Oh, I see. Silver Tongue 5. Kind of your base stat, where you start off at. Crew. Collection. Sea chart, logbook, the Titan weapon. The pirates are supposed to have a weapon they can use against the Kraken. I need to get my hands on that weapon. Captain Steelbeard has reappeared and knows more about the weapon. Find Steelbeard. The famous Captain Steelbeard is supposed to be at a pirate's den on Ticaragua. I have to pass myself off as a pirate and find him. Black Betty is sailing to Ticaragua. I must speak to Commandant Sebastiano on the ship and get him to take me with them. Alright. Oh, actually, so that... Okay. This game does have quest markers. But I guess the game has been saved. I think Risen 1 actually had that as well. It did show NPCs on the map. Hello?
Rules is rules. As long as the ship's in the harbour, then the gate stays closed. High Council's orders, see?
What's so special about that ship?
What's so special about that ship?
Slave ship, innit? Although, you ask me, seems a bit pointless with this palaver about the gate. I mean, where are they going to escape to? No hiding places in what's left of Caldera, anyway. And beyond that, there's them Titans.
The law's pointless. Have you ever been out to what's beyond Caldera? What do you know about them? The Titans, I think?
What do you know about them?
Just enough to know not to go anywhere near them. You've been to Faranga, right?
Why? What do people here say about that?
Well, you want to hear the polite answer or the truth?
So what's the truth?
The truth is, with all due respect, of course.
Get on with it.
Well, they say the ocular you were wearing was cursed, and when they took it off you, you lost an eye.
And?
Well, they say the ocular done something to you, changed you somehow, just like it changed Inquisitor Mendoza, and that now you have to get legless on a couple of bottles of rum a night to keep what's inside you at bay.
Is that what they say?
Well, you did ask.
You ever been out to what's beyond Caldera?
You kidding? It's just a horrible wasteland. Only thing left there are the Titans.
Quite a bit of dialogue for a non-named character.
So the law's pointless?
Well, here, now that isn't quite what I said. I said the law is nearly pointless. Still, the law's the law, so the gate stays shut.
I am the law.
Present arms!
Is Patty still sleeping? Nope.
So, slept like a log, I hope.
Yeah. If the log didn't sleep at all and got woken up by the screams of a madman, how did you cope all these months?
Made a friend. An intoxicating beauty. Name of Rum.
Huh. Then you and my father had a friend in common. You'd be great drinking buddies.
Why is it you need my help exactly? Tell me about your father. Why do you need my help?
Why is it you need my help exactly?
What's to know? It's a short story. Father leaves me on Faranga with nothing but a chart and a single page of his diary. But guess what the page shows the way to? Treasure. Not just any treasure. His treasure. Only one detail missing. Which island it's on. I'm going to find out.
You still want to steal your father's treasure?
No, I want us to. Better still, you help me find the treasure, and I'll help you find your weapon.
Alright.
Deal.
You won't be sorry. This is going to be fun. Any other survivors on the beach?
I'm sorry.
Oh, such a loss. Right, so go do whatever it is you still need to do here, and I'll meet you at the ship. Don't be long.
We didn't do much looking, actually.
Stop wasting time.
Alright. Yeah, we can sleep. That's fine. I don't think there's a reason to go here anymore. Nope. So that's where we kind of have to steal from, don't we? We never looked much around at the beach, did we? Oh, there's a cave. The game has been saved. Oh, well. Ooh. What was that? Heroes Crown. Okay, that is not a dodge. That is some spammy combat. Let's see, do we have anything we can heal with? Inventory, right hand. Currently equipped nothing. Pistols, daggers, and dirty tricks. Usable items, grog, blood. The elixir of life for all seafarers. Not as strong as rum, so not as effective. Regeneration. Okay. Potion of blades. Hero's crown. Permanent. Okay. Nice. Yeah, always pays off to look around for loot. Flotsam. 1 out of 6. Huh. Oyster. Any more flotsam? Torch, provisions, bullets. It's kind of weird, this to have this be in its own interface. Why not just show the character just opening the chest? Excuse me. Sad Devil Sensor. With an exclamation point at the end of it. They really want you to know that you picked it up. 6 out of 6 flotsam. What do we get? Click, 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 click. I have no idea how to parry, really. Ooh. Alright, let's put something. Nope. Do we just hit a button? Yep. Okay. kind of remember when, well, it's not ancient history or anything, but I remember these games coming out, and I played. The game has been saved. Autosave. I remember playing Risen 1 on. I played the demo of it on a laptop that could barely run it, so I never kind of wanted to play it, but just haven't had the hardware for it. At the time, I had like pretty much only a laptop, and I think that was PS3 era, and it didn't come out for the PlayStation 3. It only came out for Xbox on consoles, and I don't think Risen 1 would be great on consoles. But yeah, then these ones came out, and I might have a PC that could run them at the time. Or were these also released on PS3? I don't think so. But yeah, I just really didn't care for the whole pirate aesthetic. I still kind of don't, but oh well. Storehouse Master.
Did you see another ship was hit last night right by the fortress?
I was on the tower, saw the whole thing.
Really? Those poor bastards. All dead.
No, just one survived.
Poor devils. Let's not dwell on that, eh? Maybe the tide carried something good ashore. Times are hard. I don't mean to exploit other men's misfortune, but I could use supplies. Maybe you could take a little trip to the beach. Have a look. So, find anything for me?
Barrels and crates.
Barrels and crates. That's all that's left.
Good lad. This is good stuff.
You got some gold too?
Go to Angus for that.
I'm no longer a member of the Inquisition.
Funny. You look just like one.
Not for much longer.
So, you're really leaving?
On the next ship going.
Well, I've seen enough wrecks today. Be careful.
Oh.
Go, please.
All right.
Go on. Get out of it.
So take it. This is where we were meant to sneak into. If we can. Can we swim? Nope. Not here anyway. So what if we do this? Yeah, this has some pop in. Does this not label things as stealing? Okay. Well, it's locked.
What do I know about picking locks?
Good question. I don't know. Raw chicken.
Thieving swine, I'll cut your hands off.
Oh, and we were seen. Haha. Well, we need provisions for the road. There we go. All done. Gotta get into character. We're supposed to be a pirate. I already checked there, but no, nothing new. So, actually, when you No. I was wondering if maybe if you pull out your weapon, then you'll get direct character control where it's linked to the camera, but it's not. You can still just, it doesn't go into a strafing mode or anything. Yeah, might be a game that's
It's time we weren't here.
designed for
madness. Orders or no orders.
gamepad.
I keep on thinking, what if they sail without us?
You think that they might?
All I know is
Let's
I'd rather be
try.
bummed by an angry kraken than sit around waiting for them titans.
Do we have to? I think we have to activate it. Hold on. Gameplay. Enable gamepad. Yes. Apply. Do you really want to activate the gamepad? Doing so will deactivate the mouse and keyboard. Okay. Okay. Yeah, now the side to side and up and down aren't really all that messed up. Okay. Do we have a gameplay? Difficulty medium. It doesn't actually, keystrokes don't show up anymore, do they? No. Okay, so I have no real way to show. Okay, that is a quick slot. That's my weapon. That's parry. Okay. The jump. Okay. Sneak. Also interface. Oh. Okay, alright. Nope.
Put that
Nope.
away. Oh, there you are.
Oh. Let's have a look around. Can I still quick save? Oh, that's a shame. How do I quick save? Do it really? That sucks. So yeah, playing with the gamepad would probably be quite comfortable, but playing through Elix 2 right now, and then you can just play with the gamepad and just hit F5 when you need to do a quick save.
I'll notice if something goes missing.
Yeah. I guess you're not the one to say
Nothing I can do.
Nothing? Hello?
The skies are clear today. That means we'll set sail soon. Nothing I can do.
You poor man. Oh. Was it just me? Thought I saw some jitters.
Let's go to Tacarigua. Tell it to the captain.
Yeah, thought so.
No, I don't have time right now.
No, I don't have the time right now.
Oh. Very, uppity, accents for us. A bunch of sailors.
The ship's ready. How about you?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Raise the anchor. Set the sails. Helmsman, set course for Tacarigua.
And away we go. You are leaving the Crystal Fortress.
Ah, you almost look convincing. The Inquisition would disown you again if they saw you in that. Come on, the crew's left. We should leave too. Doubt the Puerto Sacarico garrison will have much of a clue about the pirates. But maybe we can get some clues that'll help us track down their den. We should get ourselves ready for the expedition.
Can't wait to get back in my normal clothes. Nah, let's go.
Let's go.
But I am gonna turn off gamepad. Whoa. Let me... Yeah, now keystroke assignment comes back. Turn this down way... You know, up and down. But side to side still pretty quick. So how exactly are we going to find out where Steelbeard buried his treasure? How am I doing? Wait here. You need some grog?
So how exactly are we going to find out where Steelbeard buried his treasure?
Easily. The same way as you get most men to talk. Not like that. I just mean enough rum and he'll be singing us the location.
They did not leave enough of a silence for that joke to work.
How am I doing?
Huh, like you're not cocky enough. We have a mission and a long way to go.
Alright. Yeah, if I were to play this for longer periods, I might have to make one of those special kind of mouse settings.
Cor, it don't half make life easier having slaves around.
Yeah, nice to give me poor old back a bit of a rest.
We'll be...
Nope. Oh, this is Sebastian's hut again. Not really allowed to go in here. Sleep, come on. Yeah, this is kind of out of the game straight away, out of the box. I didn't do much with it. Anything
we'll be
really.
the Sword Coast soon.
So there might be
Ono palava.
there might be stuff you could do in ini files to kind of maybe help stuff like shadows and stuff like that. Maybe render distances.
Ono palava.
I don't know if there are any community patches for this one. Don't think so. Might be.
Ah, you got rid of your uniform. Good, good. I told my chaps I'd given you a dishonorable discharge due to inappropriate behavior. A not unreasonable explanation, judging by the state of you. Now, no one will link you to the Inquisition. What a splendid day.
Arsehole.
What?
I have to hear my lieutenant's report.
Game has been saved. Huh. Doesn't look half bad.
Aye, aye. Who have we got here? We don't usually get anyone but soldiers and workers around here. People who do something useful. But you just look like some kind of work-shy layabout. What's your business here in Puerto Sacarico?
Just passing through. I'm just looking for work. Didn't come to look for trouble. Look for work.
I'm just here looking for work.
Well, if you're not afraid of a bit of hard, honest work, you should talk to Pedro. He'll probably be in the square, hanging round those crates of his. Listen up. Here's a word to the wise. This is a decent place, and I aim to keep it that way. Worst comes to the worst, You can always work with the slaves harvesting sugarcane in the fields. Get on my wrong side, though, and you'll be seeing the inside of our tower lockup. Only one guest in there at the moment, so plenty of room for another undesirable like you. We understand each other?
I think so.
Can I pick that up? Yep. Let's explore the beach a bit. Can I walk under this? Nope. Rowboat.
No, first I have to know where I'm going.
Yeah. It's a good idea. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, that is nasty. I think that took them until Elix 2 to figure out. Elix 2, you need to hold the button down before you actually speak to someone, which is quite handy in case you misclick. In Elix 1, I spent a lot of time talking to companions where I didn't want to. Increase character stats. Okay, we have 1,000 glory. Blades. Blades are your base value for slashing weapons, thrusting weapons, and dagger talents. Every time you increase your value, your talents are also increased. Base firearms. Firearms are your base value for muskets, shotguns, and pistols. Every time you increase your value, your talents are also increased. Many talents require a specific value in firearms in order to learn them. Toughness. Toughness is base value for blade proof, bulletproof, and intimidation talents. Every time you increase your value, your talents also increase. Many talents. Cunning and voodoo. Maybe toughness or blades. Let's do toughness. Yes. Okay. We are an adventurer. Talents. Okay. We don't seem to have any talents. Oh. Oh. That was my the gamepad is shutting off. Hang on. Let me... Secondary action. Sneak. Walk. Zoom. Yeah, we don't seem to have any... Click. Nope. No option to dodge. Maybe double click. Aha. But we don't seem to have a... Yeah. No idea how that system is supposed to work. Grog, gold nuggets. Can we open those shells? You could in loot shell. Maybe there's a pearl inside.
Damn, I'm good.
Ah.
Nothing here to take.
The same was true in Risen 1. Yeah, the first one would have a pearl in it. And then it took quite a while to get another one. Popping is pretty bad. Still has got that weird floaty jump. One-handed as well. Noise to show. Get him. Yeah, combat is always a bit of a thing in those Piranha Bytes games. Maybe there is some sense to it. Kind of figure out a rhythm maybe at some point, but as of now I'm not seeing it. Sand, oyster gold. And the other grog is not really there. Just for show. Oh, no. 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 Rum. Alright, let's maybe talk to some more people. And a coconut. Yeah, but from what I've heard, Risen 1 is kind of well regarded by most, I think. That's kind of sort of close to a Gothic 4 that never really was. There was that weird offshoot game that was called Gothic 4 at some point, but then lost that name. Arcania. I don't really have... I kind of want to try... So when I play... If I play a bit of Risen 3, then I will have played all the Piranha Bytes games, even if just for a bit. Not completed all of them, clearly, but yeah, apart from... But that's not really a Piranha Bytes game. The Arcania one. From what I understand, that one really doesn't have any.
Your report, Lieutenant?
I'm afraid the delivery is somewhat smaller this time.
What do you mean by smaller?
A few of the crates are missing.
Missing? How?
Pirates must have crept into the storehouse at night.
But the storehouse is guarded at night, is it not?
What do you mean by, The guards were elsewhere, sir. Chasing the runaway slave, sir.
They what?
Don't shoot the messenger, sir.
And who should I shoot, Lieutenant?
It's all Di Fuego's fault. He ordered me to halve the number of guards.
Di Fuego! The High Council should never have allowed a civilian to take command!
My thoughts exactly, Commandant.
Did I ask your opinion? Dismissed!
Pedro, we were meant to talk to you. Yeah, I don't think Arcania has any redeeming qualities, really. The gameplay's bad, story's kind of bad. Technically, it's not good.
Whoa, look, who do we have here?
If it isn't the lout.
He even looks like a lout. Do you know what he did?
The Commandant didn't say. Something unspeakable to that girlfriend of his, I think.
The dirty dog. Come on, let's go. Let's get something to eat.
Well, they're buying it. Does Petty actually have health? Do you need to keep track of that? I don't know. Anyway, Pedro, meant to talk to you.
26, 27, 29. What?
Sorry, did I interrupt you?
Sorry, did I interrupt you?
Well, yes, but not from anything important. Just making sure the posh folk of Caldera will still have sugar for their tea. It's crazy, isn't it? The whole world's going to shit, and here we are still worrying about pennies and profit. So, you're here looking for a job?
Yep.
I need to earn some gold.
Well, always plenty of work for day laborers here.
How do I sign up?
Go see Osorio. He's the man to speak to. He'll be in his kitchen, in the little building in front of the square.
I have to get going now.
Righto. Now, where was I?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Brilliant. Thanks for the interruption. Now I'll have to start again. 1, 2, 3. No, I don't have time right now.
Leave it out.
Where are you off to?
Just having a look around.
This is Governor de Fuego's villa. Have a look around somewhere else.
I was just leaving.
That'd be best. Wouldn't have let you up without a shirt anyhow.
No shirt, no service. I guess this is not where we're supposed to look for. Ah, you're a gentleman I'm meant to look for.
Blast it and bugger it. I keep the whole colony fed. But what help do I get? I'll tell you. Bugger all.
Any work?
Any work going here?
About bloody time someone asked that. Want to earn 200 gold? Know much about cooking?
I can boil water, I can fry meat.
I can boil water.
Oh, wonderful. I can use you for a messenger. But I still need someone to help in the kitchen. How about your girlfriend here? She looks like a lass who knows her way around a kitchen.
And you look like a fat creep who's going to get a knee in the balls.
That's a no, I think.
That's a no, I think.
Then I don't have any work for either of you.
Well, we should talk it out. About that kitchen thing.
About that kitchen thing.
There's nothing to discuss.
We don't have Silver Tongue 10. It's only for 1 day.
It's only for 1 day.
So you offered my services and not your own?
Well, I'm a... and you're a...
There's a name for men like you, and it's not Captain.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna...
Good girl.
Mention it again, you'll lose your other eye.
About that job.
Oh, changed your mind, have you?
Not yet.
So why are we still talking?
What about provisions, actually?
Got any provisions to sell?
I suppose so. Just let me know what you need.
I need some provisions.
Rum, grog, provisions. 25. 60, 100. Meh. So, are we meant to...
About that kitchen thing.
Over my dead body. Or yours.
We could really use the gold.
We? So I do all the work and you take the money, eh?
I can help get supplies from town.
Oh, perhaps you can pick me out a special new outfit for any other jobs you want to rent me out for.
I'm not good enough to try this yet. Good girl.
Mention it again, you'll lose your other eye.
Yeah, you mentioned.
You need some grog.
Patty has 0.
Here, take a bottle.
Good.
Patty has 1. Okay. So yeah, that didn't work out. Take it. Rockfoot?
Bloody nonsense.
Problems?
You could say that. It's de fuego. The man drives me crazy. He's a civilian with no idea about military matters. And yet the High Council still put him in charge here.
We have to take orders from him. I'm looking for pirates. Can you teach me to fight? Okay.
You have to take orders from him?
As commander of the guard here, I've little choice. But just look what he's done to the guard allocation. I've so few men left, I can't guarantee the colony's safety. And now he even expects me to send men to the pirates' den. He's mad if he thinks those cutthroats will bargain with us.
Ah, about those pirates.
I'm looking for pirates.
Wait, I know you. Yes, you're that chap Sebastiano had drummed out.
In person.
Then you might be just the man I'm looking for. How about you take this message to the pirates? You'll get 100 gold for delivering it, and another 100 for bringing back the reply. What do you say?
I say you've got yourself a messenger.
I say you've got yourself a messenger.
So here's the letter, and the gold. The pirate's den is somewhere on the island, probably to the northeast, and you should get yourself kitted out before you go.
Good idea.
Good idea.
Pedro can tell you where to find what you need. Tell him you're going to the other side of the island, and he'll kit you out.
Okay. Can you teach me to fight with a sword?
Can you teach me to fight with a sword?
I could give you a few useful tips on using an epee. How about a practice fight to get you started?
Alright.
Let's train.
Sounds good to me.
Come on. Do it. Come on. Do it.
What's keeping you? Attack! Why are we waiting?
Ooh.
You show him. Come on.
Okay.
Why are we waiting? What's keeping you? Attack! That was brutal.
Ow. Okay.
The last round was on me. If you want to keep going, just say the word.
Can you show me some sword skills?
Gladly.
Oh. What about parrying? 1,000 gold. I want to make my blows hurt more. Blades 2. How do I riposte? Blades 4. Parry. Oh, I see. I want to attack faster. 500 gold. Can you show me how to master the epee? 1,000 gold. That's quite a bit of different skills, but I don't think we have any money. Alright.
Sorry, mustache.
So I don't know what that training is about, really. All we have done is lost health. Anyway, Pedro, need to get to the other side of the island.
I need to go to the other side of the island.
Blimey, you're a brave one, aren't you? All sorts of nastiness running about there. Wild animals, escaped slaves, pirates. Yeah, pirates. A whole bunch of them out east. So if you're heading out there, you'll need the proper gear.
So I need to get some clothes.
So I need to get some clothes.
Carter's your man for that. He's prison guard at the tower. He's always got odds and ends for sale.
Okay. Is there a map of the island?
Is there a map of the island?
Ask De Fuego. He might know. He's the governor of Puerto Sacarico. You'll never get in to see him looking like that, though.
Nope.
At least put a shirt on.
Where can I get supplies?
Where can I get supplies?
From the cook.
Try Osorio.
Yeah.
He'll sell you some.
Do you know anything about the pirates?
Never even seen one before, mate. Ask Rockford. He knows about pirates.
Yeah. Prison tower, you say? Guess might be that one.
So, I guess you want to speak to the prisoner?
I hear you sell clothing.
I hear you sell clothing.
Yeah? Says who?
Pedro might have mentioned it.
Look if you want. You look like you could use something fresher.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you've got.
Show me what you got. So we have 500, 100, Largo's leather shirt, 150, old shirt 75, colorful trousers 150. An L has been embroidered into it using coarse thread. Okay, thank you. Is there anything we can sell? Rock hard coconut. Oh, I guess we can. Rum, provisions, potion of blades, gold. 30 seconds. Pearl. Take it. Gold nugget. A lump of raw gold. I have no idea. Quite a lot. Yep. That's what we, Alright.
What's the prisoner doing here?
We sent him into the fields with the Moluccas, but Riley reckoned he was too much of a troublemaker. So, he's gonna stew a few days in the tower.
So we have Largo's shirt. Maybe we're kind of meant to... Okay. Yep, that's the shirt he was wearing. Earring, amulet, ring. Well. There we go. You look kind of terrible, but...
That bastard nicked all my stuff. Oi, that's my shirt you're wearing. He's already sold my red bandana. Some fucker in the barracks has got my boots in front of his bed. And he kept my black pearl earring for himself. Mind you, I'm not the only one having bad luck, eh? Your mates in the Inquisition chuck you out. Everything go okay at the storehouse.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Ah, you're one of us now, mate. So, what are you gonna do now?
I don't know.
I don't know. Join up with the pirates?
Pirates, eh? Listen, and I'll give you a tip. There's someone among the pirates who can give you a lockpick. You get it and bring it here, and I'll show you how to use it.
Okay.
Okay.
Go to the pirate's den and find a smith called Stone. He owes me, so we'll give the pick to you for free if he knows I sent you.
How do I prove that?
Bring him something of mine. Either my bandana or that black pearl of mine.
How can I get the bandana?
Carter sold it to the warden, Riley. Smarmy bastard's wearing it around the place right now. Challenge him to a duel to get it back. That way the guards won't get involved.
How do I get the pearl?
Do you know how to pick pockets? No worries. I know all about the art of thieving.
Can you make me a better thief?
For gold? Sure.
So, oh, we need 1,000. Do we have cunning too? No, we don't.
Can we finish this later?
Your boots?
Your boots are in the barracks.
Relax. Bastards there go to sleep at night, same as everyone else. Just sneak in and grab 'em. Piece of piss. You know how to sneak, I taught you. There's got to be more stuff in there to nick.
How do I get...
Oh, wait,
You
no.
know how to pickpocket. No.
I've got to get going.
Hang about. You wouldn't have a swig of grog on you. Bastards don't give me nothing to drink to try to force me to work.
Alright.
Here you go.
Whoa, you're a lifesaver, mate.
Because you've been so good to us. Right. And with that, I think I'll call it a day. Anything in here? Oh. Well, give one, take one. Yeah. I don't know. So far it doesn't seem too horrid. But yeah, it's kind of on the low end of my Piranha Bytes games that I would probably want to finish. So I don't know if I'll ever get around to playing Risen 2. As you can see, what's left right now. Completed Elix 1, playing Elix 2, completed Gothic 1, still need to play Gothic 2. Gothic 3, oof, I don't know about that one. It might be better than 2. Excuse me, it might be better than Risen 2. Gothic 2 is kind of meant to be the best one out of the whole lot, so yeah, then there's this, there's Risen 3. Don't know, we'll have to see. First, focus on Elix 2, which has been good to me so far, so quite enjoying that one. Anyway, this has been a look at Risen 2. Not too bad of a first impression, honestly. But again, if you kind of go in with low expectations, it's have a scratch. You know, it's usually not that bad, is it? But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will not see you for another episode of this, but maybe something else. Have a nice day, and farewell.